with authorities having allayed fears of inadequate power and water supply for this season. This came out at a stakeholders conference hosted by the Zimpevis Group in Harare today. More details in the following report.
The Zimbabwe Electricity Transmission and Distribution Company says it has dedicated 100 megawatts of power to wheat production, and all wheat clusters will receive priority supply throughout the season.
ZACC has put in place the following interventions to ensure the success of the wheat crop. First and foremost, 100 megawatts of power has been committed to the major wheat clusters. This means that the wheat cluster belts will receive priority supplies alongside the essential sector.
The Zimbabwe National Water Authority has also allayed fears of inadequate water supply, saying priority will be given to wheat farmers.
It is predicted to be above normal to above normal, and that's the coming in of the La Nina phenomenon. So, farmers should prepare for another not bumper harvest.
Agriculture Ministry Permanent Secretary Professor Obed Jiri is urging wheat farmers to plant their crop before the May 31 deadline in order to achieve high.
Thank you so much for staying with us. This is still News Plus on ZACC Prime. Now, SADC Secretary General Elias Mahosi believes that Zimbabwe is on course to hold a successful summit in August. He was speaking after paying a courtesy call on the president on Wednesday. The Secretariat is closely working with the local organizing committee in preparation for the 44th SADC Summit, which will see Zimbabwe's President Emmerson Mnangagwa taking over the chairmanship. We give you more in the following report.
It's just weeks before Zimbabwe hosts the 44th SADC Summit. The summit, set for 17 to 18 August, is historic in many ways. So much has changed since Zimbabwe hosted such a summit. The bloc's Secretary General says preparations are on course.
The committee that is led by the Vice President Chiwenga is working around the clock with the ministers and the senior officials to make sure that the summit actually is successful. So that committee is working with the Secretariat, ourselves and my team, to make sure that the summit is successful.
Fighting corruption is one of the key pillars towards the attainment of National Development Strategy 1. The Zimbabwean government is integrating anti-corruption initiatives at all levels of society. Commissioner of the Zimbabwe Anti-Corruption Commission, Gabriel Chaiva, said collaborative efforts are required in fighting corruption.
Through inter-agency collaboration, we need to retrieve all the funds and the assets hidden in foreign lands, and together we can do it. Today's meeting is both timely and essential for strengthening inter-agency collaboration.
By adopting national, regional, and global strategies, stakeholders will be able to achieve zero tolerance to corruption.
As a signatory to various anti-corruption conventions, Zimbabwe is committed to adopting proactive and progressive strategies to combat corruption. This requires close collaboration, as we are doing today, as state agents, the civic society, and other stakeholders within the justice delivery system, as well as the media.
A representative from the Zimbabwe Anti-Corruption Commission highlighted some of the forms of corruption.
Most of the people who pay bribes, they are in the range of $1 to $10. Then we also have some who pay between 10 and 20, some between 20 and 50, but the majority of people who pay bribes, they are in the range of $1 to $10. And we have also noted that grand corruption happens and it involves thousands and millions of dollars.
Decentralization of services and acquisition of more resources from different players can reduce or eliminate cases of corruption. For ZACC Prime, I'm Fatima Karuweni in Harare.